One of the hardest times for me was when my son got taken away by CPS. My son got taken away at the hospital because I was pregnant with my daughter. I went in for a panic attack. They saw me and said, "You are not okay mental health wise." So, of course, I panicked. I didn't know what I was signing. I signed the paperwork. I feel like they took advantage of that situation. They tried to call my ex-husband and he was not answering the phone. I didn't have anybody else's phone number because I had left my phone at home, which is one of the reasons I always recommend you carry a list of phone numbers in your purse. He was taken for 2 days away from me. These were the two hardest days of my life. This had been the second time CPS was called because, again, when I was pregnant with my son, I had to go off of the medications, and when he was born, I got sick. And my mom called the CPS then. She said I was acting weird around my child. I have schizoaffective bipolar disorder and I get hallucinations. So I was very paranoid. I was very scared for myself and my son's well being or safety. Not because I was going to hurt him, but because with schizoaffective disorder, you get paranoid. I had so much mom guilt because I was just beating myself up because I felt like I wasn't a good enough mom. I felt like I was choosing my daughter over my son, which was not that at all, but it felt that way because society made me feel like it. Eventually, they closed the case because they saw that I just needed to take my medications. And of course, I couldn't at the time because I was pregnant. But these were the longest 2 days of my life away from my baby, not knowing where he was, not knowing who he was with. It was such a scary feeling. But the only thing that held me together was knowing that my son was going to be in my arms soon as I got better. This gave me the strength to keep pushing on.